Hi, I'm Zara Iqbal and I study psychology and I'm on placement at the Royal Marsden Hospital. So it's Monday to Friday. I start at 9 a.m. and I finish at 5. Initially, it was quite a shock to the system, I think, because we're so used to having lectures, just, for a couple of hours a day. But this is actual, I guess, work. But I guess the good thing about it is you kind of do get to switch off. So you don't get assignments. It's just sort of 9 to 5. Then you come home, then you're done. Then you just don't think about work. There's no sort of studying. So that aspect is really nice. Yeah. Majority of NHS psychology placements actually aren't paid. So I wasn't really expecting to get a salary with that. But I think the main thing is just to really build up on your experience. It depends, I guess, what you want to do in the future. Like if you want to be a psychologist, for example, which is what I want to do, work experience for at least a year is really, really important. I mean, it is legal. As in, do you think it should be illegal? Or no, I don't think so. I think, well, like I said, it just really depends on what you want to do in the future. So anything that builds on your experience is really good. I guess I think it depends on how your employers are treating you. So if they're giving you breaks, letting you go on lunch when you need to, which are legal requirements in the UK. Obviously I don't know what's like in other countries, but I guess if they don't sort of take care of their employees enough, then I guess maybe it could be illegal in those certain contexts. It's difficult in terms of the work we do is quite emotive a lot of the time, because we deal with really distressed patients, and a lot of the time I'm not actually allowed to shadow some therapy sessions because patients are just too mentally unwell for me to actually be allowed to observe that. I think all the stuff we've learned in first and second year, we actually get to see it firsthand in third year. I guess it's sort of more of a practical application. So I think that's really useful. I think it does sit really well within my course.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed. I think it kind of, again, it depends on what you want to do because there's some jobs which are more competitive than others. So a lot of people after doing this will have to get more experience as, I don't know, an assistant psychologist or a healthcare assistant to just build up more and then I guess eventually apply for the next role or the next uni course or whatever they want to do. So I think I would continue with an unpaid one if I really needed the experience. Because what I want to do is quite competitive and you need as much experience as possible. And I wouldn't do an internship or a placement where I would have to pay.
Okay.
Because there's already quite a strain, already being a student and not being paid for this placement already. And on top of that, paying uni fees as well, it already is quite a lot of money.
All right.